Hello and a very good day everyone. Today I will be showing you on how to fully utilize Google Docs. Okay, first of all, as we all know, Google Docs is very important and essential in our daily life since we have a lot of things to do for our documents, for our documentary. And so first of all, I'll be showing you on this basic thing in Google Docs. So we have here, we can type. We can put in any cursor mark. As for example, if I want to type hello, and I will have it here. My name. Just press on your keyboard to type anything you want. My name. Say for example, my name is Ida. So this is how you type. If you want to backspace, you can press backspace, or you can just press the undo button or Control Z at the same time. So it depends on you on how you want to do it faster. Now another thing is, since I have already put my article here, then I would like to change the font of this article. Let's say if I want to change Petaling Jaya. So I highlight this. You can put it into bold. You can press bold here. So automatically the bold will be changed. Or if I want to change the font as well, the style of the font, and I will have a lot of type of font that I can choose here. Let's say for example I will choose Verdana. So it automatically changed to Verdana. And this you can actually change it what suits you better. You can change it into Arial or Impact or Corinu, and it's up to you, whichever that makes your document interesting. Another thing is, I can actually do it italic style, and you can see here the font actually slanting towards the right, and if it's you want it to be like this, and you can actually underline it. First of all, you need to highlight. So if you can see here, if I only press underline without highlighting it, it will not make any difference. But if you highlight it, then press underline, then you have the underline Petaling Jaya. Then, if you want to change the color of your font, you can just change all of it, highlight all of it, and then text color, you can put any color you want. Let's say if I put here blue color, dark blue, see here, all of it changes into blue color, and we have to have the background in another color. Let's say if I highlight everything, then press this icon, then say if I want to have this green, then you have green background. But we don't usually do this in our documentary. But if you want to change this for your own purposes, then you can do it. You can do so based on your own interest and own personality. You can change it back into white color. You need to highlight it everything and then change it to white color, and then this blue change it to back into black, right? And you have everything back in place. So that is for our changing of fonts. And the changing of font, we can actually change the size of the font. Let's say if I want here to make it bigger, and I just press this plus button. Or if you want to put it manually, you can just put the number here. Let's say I take 60, then automatically it will change 60. If I want to make it smaller, you can just press this minus button, subtract button, or you can put it manually. Let's say I put here 12, then it will be as it is. And that is how you do the changing in the fonts. Next, if you look at this paragraph, it's not neat. So what you can do is you can adjust the alignment of the text. You can adjust it to your own coordinates. Let's say if I have here everything, I highlight everything. Here you can look to where I pointed out the center alignment, right line and left line. If you want to put it in center, then you can just press the center and you can see that it is in the center. And if you want to put it in the left side, the right side, here's how it goes. We want to put it in the left side, and this is how it goes, as we all are renowned to be on how to see, right? But actually you don't need to highlight everything. You can just press, you can just press anywhere around this paragraph, but not on this paragraph. You can just press any of the, you can put any cursor in this paragraph if you want to change the alignment. Let's say if you want to make it more neat, you just press left, and at the same time you just press justify, and you can see there are aligned into one common line, and so it looks more neat. And same goes to the other paragraph. You want to change this paragraph, you see it changed to the left. Since when you press here, this is justify alignment. So when you press here, you can just press justify if you want to have the same. So as you can see, they are in the same line, and so on. You can just press it, just press it, just press it, and you can just press it. Why? So this is the simple thing that you can do when you change it earlier. Let's say if you want to add another word in this particular paragraph. Let's say if I want to say COVID-19 has spread throughout the globe rapidly, and as you can see, it automatically align with the other since you have already put it here, justify. And then that is one of the tricks that you may not realize in Google Docs. Another thing is you can put a table in your Google Docs. Let's say if I want to put insert and then table. So you can have all the type of table you need, and it's up to you whether you want to put how big is your table is. Let's say if I put here I want it to be 4x4 table, so we'll have your 4x4 table, and you can just type it here based on what you can put here numbers, and you can insert your data in, and you can even change if you wanted to. This is for the table, and the table, if you want to remove it, you can just press like how I did before. You can just press undo or Control Z at the same time, and it will be back as it is. Okay, from so now on, let me show you on how to make a table of content in our Google Docs. As for the table of content requires you to utilize the styles of the font. Maybe you want to have a title, a subtitle, heading 1, heading 2, or heading 3. and these things are important for you to put into your Google Docs, as it may help you to create the table of content automatically without for you do it one by one. So what do I mean? Let's see. Let's say, for example, if you want to patch brightness, you can actually put in here, and then you write here. You can write patch bright, and you can see we have a new page here. Have a new page, and then this article has moved into the second page. Okay, we want to put here, let's say we want to put here COVID-19. Pardon me. Say I want to put here COVID-19. This is the COVID-19, and I want to make it into a title. The title. So as you can see here, the title is there. This is the title, and if you want to change the font, you can do so if you want. Say put Times New Roman COVID-19. And what you can do is, let's say if you want to put here as your first point. First point will be, say, COVID-19 spreads. You can remove the underline. COVID-19 spreads. And you can put any cursor in this sentence, and you can put it as a heading 1. And there you go. This is your heading 1. You can see here, heading 1. And this is the title. This is the heading 1. And you can change it if you want to. But personally, I won't do so because it already helps the requirement needs. And then when you put into the table of content, when you see here the table of content, we can put table of contents here, and then it's up to you with blue links here with page numbers. And if I put your page numbers, there it goes. This is our table of content, and we can actually adjust it, and we can just type here the table of contents. And this is how you do the table of contents. But before you do that, make sure you have your title and your heading. It is important. The heading is the most important part here if you want to make a good and clean table of content. The next thing is the image. If you want to put the image here, you can use press insert image. You can even search from the web, or even from your computer, or even from your drive. Let's say you want to search from the web. So the web. Okay, let's say if I want to search coronavirus, since I've already searched coronavirus here, then I'll be pressing a picture, then insert, and there it goes. This is our picture. This is our coronavirus picture, and here there are 3 types of text, wrap text. If you want to be in inline, wrap text, or break text, it's up to you. Let's say I put here, and I make the picture even small. You can adjust the size of the picture if you wanted to. And there you have it. But if you think this is not clean, it's not needed, you can move it. Yes, you can actually move on it. So I want it to be here, and I'll adjust it. And this is how it looks like. Yep. This is how it looks like. And it's up to you whether you want to put how much image you want to. You can even put page numbers. You will put page numbers, have a lot of options you can have here. Let's say if I want to put it, the first page number will be on the first page, and here's our second page, and here's our third page. And this is the second page, and this first page empty. We can even insert a coronavirus picture here. So I'm going to upload the picture here, insert. Or I can even put in a chart. We can also put drawing here. If you want to put a drawing, you can draw. It's up to you. You can draw, have a text box. COVID-19 brings disaster to the country. And we can change type font as well. Impact. And this is our self-enclosed. And there we have it. This is the drawing that we have. You can edit it anytime you want. You can even put drawings here. This is the line that we draw. This is the line. You can save it close. Right, so we have here our drawing. It's beautiful, isn't it? This might take time here. There we go. Have it. The next thing is, if you want to have a specific line spacing here, let's say if you want to have everything here to have a small spacing, then we can just have here the line spacing. Say if I want to put it single, then we have a small line spacing. But if let's say if you want a bigger space, you can have 1.5 or double. Or you can actually custom, and it's up to you on how you want it to be. Another thing is I want to show you the good thing of Google Docs is add-ons. You have add-ons here. You can just press get add-ons, and let's say here if I want to have my own add-ons in the Google Docs, a Pepperpile. Have a lot of other features you can download, and it's up to you if you want to have more kind of add-ons. Let's say if I Pepperpile. Since I've already downloaded this before, then I don't need to download it anymore. And you can just press add-ons and Pepperpile and manage citation. And here's my Pepperpile. Let's say if I want to cite this article, I can actually get it from the Google Scholar, in which I get it from here. As you can see, the topic given here is almost quite similar the one I have already copied it before. And if I just paste it there and I search it, and here it goes. Let's say I put a cursor here. I want it to be cited here, and I can just cite it to the right, and there it goes. But I want to be in APA citation. This is not an APA. I want to be in APA, then I can just update, and we need to wait. And there it goes. And the good thing about Pepperpile is that you can actually set your case study, especially in universities. You need to cite other people's research from other articles, and here's what you need to do. And here is what I did. The citation, the bibliography, we automatically added to the bottom of the document. And this is how Paperpile works. And you can even make it into ballpoint if you wanted to. Let's say if I want to make it a ballpoint or a number. So this is a number. Or I would like to have a bullet. And that's a bullet. And you have a lot of other options of your bullet. You can have it here. You can look at, you have the arrow, you have the diamond, you have the circle, and it's up to you if you want to. And for the numbers, you can have an alphabet. You can have an alphabet A, B, or a Roman style number. And that is how you can access to your Google Docs. And the last thing I would like to show you, the benefits of using Google Docs, is that you can share. You can share your file through this link, or you can just add people to the groups. You can put their emails inside here, anyone you wanted to, and then you can press done, or you can just copy the link, and if it's restricted, you can just change it into anyone, and then you can just share and copy link, sees anyone, then everyone will have the access to your document. If you don't change it, you will not, the people that is trying to access will need the permission for you. And if you don't want to have to do so, then you can just press anyone without people asking permission from you. And when you share it to people, you can actually have chat box here. This will only happen if people is trying to access to your Google Docs, and you can actually chat and comment with your Google Docs. And that is the features that we have in the Google Docs. I hope this helps. And if you have any question to ask, please let me know. I'll try to help you more on Google Docs as it helps in our future needs. And that's all from me. Thank you very much.